Good morning students. Today this video is for class 9 because most of the time students find difficulty in understanding the concepts of physics. So I am trying to make this topic very easy for you. So are you ready? Okay. Now the topic is force and laws of motion. Now when we talk about the title of the topic, we get an idea that force is related somehow to the motion. Right? Now see, I am holding this stick. So it is just at rest, not moving. If I apply force, then it starts moving. The moment I stop applying force, it comes back to rest. Okay? Then you must have noticed a very common phenomena that whenever you go to some doctor or some office, there is a glass door and what is written over there? Push or pull. Right? Okay. You have to take something out of your drawer. You either pull and then you push. You have to press the call bell. Again you push. And that is when the motion takes place. So, first of all, what is force? Simply you can say force is a push or pull. Right? Now what is this doing? What is this push or pull leading to? So force can also be defined as an interaction. An interaction that will change the state of an object. Now the object is at rest. I apply force, then it goes up. Then it comes down. You may ask that you applied and it went up. Why is it coming down without force? It is not coming down without any force. There is the force of gravity which is pulling it downwards. Okay? Now, it means force can do 6 things. How many things? 5 plus 1, 6. Now, what are these 6 things? Number 1, it can make an object change the state from rest to motion, or second case motion to rest. Third case, it can speed up. Now you see, you are cycling and your friend is having a race with you. You want to speed up, then you start applying more force, you pedal very hard and you speed up. Okay? Now you have reached your destination, so you will stop paddling. That is, you will stop applying force. And what will happen? Speed down. Okay? Now, you are cycling and you have to turn right or turn left. Then what you have to do? You have to apply the force and steer it like this. You have to move the handle. So, force is doing, number 1, bringing an object from rest to motion, motion to rest, speed up, speed down, and change the direction. Okay? Now I am not talking about number 6. That I will come afterwards. Now if we look at 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 cases, do you agree that all these 5 cases, right, involve a change in velocity, and change in velocity is denoted by the sign delta V. Delta means a small change and V is velocity. So there is change in velocity. What caused this change in velocity? Yes, force. Okay? So force causes change in velocity. Now what is velocity? You may have forgotten. Velocity is rate of change of position of an object, or velocity is the change in speed along with the change in direction, because it is a vector quantity. So it requires both magnitude as well as direction, right? So if an object is moving with a velocity of 10 meters per second and continues moving with the same speed without change in direction, so velocity is constant. If the speed remains same, that is 10 meters per second, but it changes direction, then there is change in velocity. Okay? Or the direction remains same, moving in a straight line, but pedaling hard and changing speed of your cycle from 10 meters per second to 15 meters per second. Again, there is change in velocity. So, out of the two things, that is speed and direction, if any one changes, then also change in velocity. If both change, then also there is change in velocity. So, dear students, the first 5 changes are related to change in the velocity by the application of force. Right? Now, if it was at rest, right? So, if it was at rest, then u was 0. Applying force, v becomes non-zero. Right? Change with time. Then motion, u was non-zero. Applied brakes, v becomes 0 with time. So, change in velocity. Speed up. So, u is less than v. That is, speed is changing with time in a same direction or maybe in different direction by applying force. Speed down, that means u is greater than v. That is, the speed is decreasing with time. Change in direction. So maybe u, v as well as direction both are changing, or only one is changing. Now you see, this change in velocity with time is nothing else but acceleration. Acceleration is equal to delta v upon t, or we can say v minus u upon t. Okay? If final velocity is more than initial, then there will be positive acceleration, and vice versa. If final velocity is less, that is, there is speed down, then there will be acceleration, but it will be negative. So, in this concept, we have concluded, we have come to an inference. What is that? That is, there is a relation between force and acceleration. Now, what is that relation? There is direct proportion. That is, if force is increasing, acceleration is increasing, and vice versa. If force is decreasing, acceleration also decreases. Right? So that is all in this video. In the next video, in continuation, I will teach you which forces lead to acceleration and which do not. Thank you.